And you know, make sure and get the good brandy. You know, not the cheap brandy, but the Courvoisier. You know, I mean, you know, I only drink the good stuff. Okay, so just make sure and get the good brandy. Oh, hi. Yeah, hi. My name is DK Cadaver, and I'm on my best friend dienkizenjimm's channel now, and I'm doing some movie reviews and stuff. And the reason that the soundtrack seems a little distant is because these are movie reviews that I did a while back that I recorded, and I'm going to record them, or rather play them, and then when I run out of them, I'll start doing the live reviews and everything. But some people have been asking me about different things like ratings and stuff like that. So somebody asked me, would I rate the Academy Awards? And I said, yes, certainly I'll rate the Academy Awards. I did rate it in one video. But if you didn't catch it, then here's my rating for the Academy Awards. Okay, there we go. There it is right there. That's my rating for the Academy Awards. They tell me I got to turn it the other way around. Okay. There we go. The Return of the Living Dead. Can everybody see that? Okay, now that's the Academy Awards this year. Because it's a joke, it's a popularity contest, it's only done now to get people into the movie theaters. It has absolutely nothing to do with acting or anything anymore. So that's my rating for the Academy Awards. Okay, other people, wait, hold on. This is my friend. Now, if I really enjoy a movie, he might pop up, and you'll see him. And if the movie is really good, you might see this. Okay, that's enough. I said that's enough. Okay, I'll see you later. So anyway, that's my little movie rating friend there. And this is another friend of mine. He'll pop up from time to time to do things with me. Here he is right here. I call him Bug Eyes. And he's all right. You know, he kind of takes liberties every now and then. But, you know, he's not a bad guy. No, don't suck up to me right now, okay? Okay, so anyway, that's Bug Eyes. And I already did one rating on a movie, or rather review, and I got the director wrong, and I don't want to do that. So when it comes up and you hear about Nosferatu by Fritz Lang, of course it wasn't done by Fritz Lang, it was done by this man right here, F.W. Murnau. So that you'll know that that's taken care of. And of course, in case you haven't noticed, I try to mention this every now and then too. There it is right there. A lot of the movies I'm going to be reviewing are based on that. Okay, so anyway, oh, my brandy, thank you. So anyway, what is this? I said ice. That's not an ice, that's an eyeball. Oh well. So anyway, my brandy. Ah, that's Courvoisier. Yes. I know Courvoisier. That's Courvoisier. Okay, so anyway, I'll be doing these reviews and everything, and like I said, I'll be doing them on dienkizenjimm's channel because he's very graciously let me use his space. And people say, well, you sound like you're an old school actor and acting fan. And I say, yeah, I am an old school acting fan. I remember, one time William Shakespeare was doing Romeo and Juliet, you know, and he couldn't find another actor. So he actually borrowed one of his barmaid's dresses and played both roles. See, and I mean, there was a big scandal about it, you know. I mean, like the king was really upset, you know, because the king was also sleeping with him, because William was kind of an ACD. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting off on a rant here. Excuse me a minute. Courvoisier. Okay, so anyway, yeah, I am an old school actor, and everybody's saying, well, how do you feel about the new actors? And I say, well, the new actors kind of remind me of a catchline from a George Romero film, which is when there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth. And pretty much that's how I feel about the new actors. And they said, and then they asked me about American Idol, and I say, well, American Idol, believe it or not, is the same George Romero film with the same catchline, only it's the second part of it. It says Dawn of the Dead, and that seems to be the American Idol, kind of wrapped up in a nutshell there. Excuse me, I'm going to take another drink here. One of my guilty pleasures, of course, is Courvoisier, as you can see. And every now and then, if I'm reviewing a movie and the person is dead in the movie, we'll give an homage to him that way. And like I said, most of the stuff you've been hearing so far is recorded, but it is my stuff. I mean, I did record it. I just, never got around to airing it. So as long as the recorded stuff I have, like I have a 25 series movies of the best horror movies of all time, which I'll also be airing. And then of course you'll get my concise, terse, insightful reviews in depth on certain movies and certain directors and stuff like that. And like I said, it'll be on dienkizenjimm's channel because he's graciously said that I could use his space, and hey, thanks a lot, Jim, appreciate that. Okay, so anyway, my name is DK Cadaver, and the one thing I think that none of these movies ever bring out is that you cannot fight the dark side with weapons from this dimension. See, the dark side are not from this dimension, they're from another dimension. The Book of Creation of the Tibetans call them the formless ones, see? Now, when the meaning having no form, and there's no way something that has no form is going to be hurt by a gun or a bullet or a bomb or a sword or a knife or a spear or something like this. And none of the movies have gotten that right so far, see? The way you fight the dark side is with words and incantations and amulets and talismans and stuff like that. And I'll probably be bringing that out in some of my reviews too. Like I remember long time ago, like back in the Roman days, or what you call the Roman days, I guess, what was it like, was it BC or was it AD? I don't know. But anyway, I was back there and I was like visiting this dimension for some reasons, I mean, I never was mischievous or anything, I mean, I always visited just to see what was going on out of curiosity. And all of a sudden these Roman soldiers started throwing these pointy things at me, and they were sticking in my form that I had chosen to inhabit this world, right? And I barely escaped them, and I looked down and these big long things were sticking out of this body that I had inhabited, and I pulled them out and this red stuff started pouring out of this body, and I had to switch bodies really quick. So well, needless to say, it was really a traumatic experience for me, because that's the first time I ever realized that there was this thing that you humans call weapons. But where's my brandy at? Oh, here it is. Okay, so anyway, what were we talking about? Oh, Courvoisier. Yes, we're talking about Courvoisier. I never liked you, and I just want you to know that